Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You guys remember the last USA basketball game? Kayla Clark looks at the referee. Are you serious? And then we move on. We carry on with our day. Nobody looked back. Well, you know how the old guard WNBA players, the old guard WNBA, you know how they get. They had to look back. They had to harp on this clear non-issue. They made a whole lot of something over a whole bunch of nothing. And the WNBA extending to 52 games. We already got players complaining about 44 games and back-to-back, boo, 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 boo. I can't imagine the type of complaining we're going to hear about 52 games, but who knows? Now that the deal is transformational, now that it's a mega good deal for the players, no, they're still going to complain about it. They're still going to whine and moan. Let's get right into it, shall we? Please like the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Do you agree with Angel's take on Kayla Clark's crash outs? This is Angel McCoughtry, not Angel McCoughtry. Let's take a listen and see what she had to say.
Caitlin kind of crashes out on the ref at USA Basketball.
Yes.
You guys know I would crash out on refs a lot. One thing Gino told us at USA Basketball, he said, listen, you guys are going to go out here and win gold.
Kayla Clark crashed out on the ref. You guys know I do the exact same thing, but I'm going to talk about it anyway.
Caitlin kind of crashes out on the ref at USA Basketball.
Yes.
You guys know I would crash out on refs a lot. One thing Gino told us at USA Basketball, he said, listen, you guys are going to go out here and win gold for your country. He's like, you're not going to have all the endorsements like the men. And we didn't. But he said, you go out there and you win gold for your country anyway. And we were like, yeah, let's go win gold. They have that now. They will be on the Wheaties box. Caitlin, it probably was a bad call. But right now, you're going to be on the Wheaties box. Who cares if they miss one? You're wearing USA in your chest. It's a bigger stage. The whole world is watching. Kind of be like, okay. Give a little shrug. I'm like, I'm going to get this next one.
That is really interesting. I had not even considered it that way. My initial reaction was like, well, all is well in women's basketball. Caitlin's fired up. Like, you know, Caitlin's crashing out. That's part of it.
You know the Kayla Clark fan. Let's take a look at some of the reactions, shall we? One, what does that have anything to do with her endorsements? She's killing it in endorsements. The most money of endorsements, even with her crash out. So whatever you said right there, null and void. Cereals box. Apparently she's already been on a cereal box. So whatever you said right there, null and void. The men have endorsements and what are you talking about? What are you talking? If that's a crash out, man. Like I said, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. She's getting cooked, man. She's getting cooked. Nobody cares about their opinion. CC can crash out all she wants. Stop trying to police her. Damn. No, she's the most popular girl in sports. Be yourself. That's what got you here. Saying, are you serious is incorrect, but Angel Reese receives another free pass for displaying an unsportsmanlike behavior and receiving a technical foul. Kayla Clark haters are truly irrational. Talking about this. Kayla Clark, Angel Reese just boom. Hey, it is what it is. I'm sure I'm going to get hit for that. I love how y'all highlight negative-ass comments about Caitlin, but don't about any other player. There were moments that others crashed out during the Team USA qualifying games. Please stop with the fake-ass media takes. Anyone else crashes out, it's passion. Crash out queen. Or they need a crash out jar. Ha ha. CC does it, and it's body language police, school shooter, or somehow privilege. Damn. Kind of looks like to me that Paige, Caitlin, and Kelsey were all in a mini crash out. Damn, tres leches in a mini crash out. The fact that people comment on CC's crash outs but no one else's, standard type shit. No, disputing a call is normal. What reflected poorly on USA Basketball is when Angel purposely pushed a player on the ground in some off-ball BS. She got called for a foul, but it was also unsportsmanlike conduct. Did these ladies discuss that? Who knows? Who knows? Who watches? It gets so tiring. There's people telling CC what to do. Who the hell are you? It's not that deep. I agree, actually. This was making a whole bunch of something out of a whole lot of nothing. And no need to even bring this up. We all moved past this, actually. We all moved past, but they just couldn't wait to get in front of the camera and give their hot take. Well, in Unrivaled, crashing out gets to be a joke and fun. Many players thought it wasn't a big deal. Choose a lane. Wearing USA doesn't mean you stop wanting the game called right, and if anything, the whole world watching means refs should be even more accurate, not less. I'm confused. Yes, because the men who have all the endorsements always regulate their emotions and walk out like they're robots. Free us. Y'all on bullshit. Let them show emotion. People are frying this take as they should, but me, I'm just laughing because I don't think she even knows what she's trying to say. Damn. What is the correlation between crashing out, endorsements, and whatever the fuck Gino told them about winning gold? It's a bigger stage. The whole world is watching. Yeah, right. This is a great point. As if the whole world hasn't already been watching CC play and crash out. That's a great point. Everybody's already been watching this. This isn't some unknown league anymore. The league that you were playing in. People are actually watching this now. So we're used to it. We've seen it before. And this thing that you're making a big deal, this is nothing. This is a whole lot of nothing. Moving on. WNBA season is poised to expand to 52 games over the span of its next collective bargaining agreement with players. According to people familiar with the matter, an 18% increase from its current slate of 44 regular season games. We've already seen them complain about back-to-backs. We've already seen them complain about the longevity of the season. Oh my gosh, you don't know what I do to play 44 games. And now we're going to, oh my gosh, we're playing 52 games now. We need to get paid more money for 50. Oh, we don't get compensated fairly enough for the 52 games that we play. Stop. You're getting compensated more than enough for your services. I don't want to hear the complaints about back-to-backs. I don't want to hear the complaints about the amount of games. I don't want to hear the complaints about travel. Charter flights are now going to be codified in the next agreement. I don't want to hear the complaints, but we're going to hear the complaints. The good thing here is adding games outlined in the CBA should be reflected in the compensation. Pretty sure last year the league added 4 games and players got because no CBA was up. Women's national basketball is eventually expanding to 52 games during this deal. That 52 games is the real win for the owners in the CBA. They said, oh, we're going to squeeze every dime we can get back. Sabaya was already complaining about back-to-back games with the 40-game schedule. What is 52 going to bring? The more we find out about this CBA, the more it looks like it's not such a great deal the players making it to be. All these extra games affect other leagues, plus they aren't getting paid more. One reason, expansion. It's true. More teams, you got to get more games. Pretty sure I saw something saying the 25 season had one of the highest totals of players' games lost to injury in a single season. Some are already complaining. Damn. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. It makes sense you need 52 games, right? We're up in the salary cap. You're still getting revenue share. The players shouldn't even be mad about that because the more revenue that the league makes, well, the bigger cut that revenue share is going to bring them. So let's say in a 44-game season, they only made, I forget what the number is. Let's say they only made $45,000 each, right? Something along that line. Well, if we expand it to 52 games, maybe that 45 number jumps to around 90,000. Maybe it jumps to around 110,000. If the growth is as crazy as maybe it jumps to 200,000. So the players win on that front when it comes to the split, but the owners win because they're just bringing in more revenue. And that's what the owners want at the end of the day. They want to make money, finally. They want to make money. And the Fever, I'm sure, are going to continue to sell out. You're going to have Toronto coming. They're going to be happy the first few years. So those are going to be some nice sellout games. Portland, you have to think, are going to be happy for the first 2 years. That's going to be some nice sellout games. So for the foreseeable future, with the expansion teams coming in, those games should be selling out, and the league and the owner should be happy with the revenue coming in from the expansion teams. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.